Well, the importance is that we combine objective with subjective indicators, and then we can look to some elements that can be measured about the material situation, the living conditions of the citizens, and try to relate them with their own perceived satisfaction. So we can try to find out, not only to describe how Europeans live, but also to look at how they perceive that conditions and what matters for their life.
The importance is to go beyond objective measures and to capture and to try to capture the feelings and the subjective importance of that individual feel in particular domains of their life. So it is not only income, while income is an important component, it's not only income that matters. There are other domains that are really important, and the survey that has been discussed today has really shown that people value other domains.
I think talking about more than talking about GDP is crucial. In these times of crisis, people are looking for increasing their well-being, increasing their quality of life, and products like the report which was put out by Eurofound today adds to this information, adds to the knowledge and the trends that we see in Europe. And for that reason I think it's complementary to the work that we do in national statistical institutes, but also on the European level, and this adds very much appreciated information.
My work is working for statistics in the European statistical system, so we're very much into the issues of collecting data and using data, and I think that the more information we can get on good quality data on the social situation from different sources will all complement to providing the knowledge base for good and coherent policies.
Survey data can be used as the basis to carry out empirical analysis and to provide policymakers and the general public with very clear and effective messages on what are the domains that matter in individual lives.
Well, one could say that the surprise is that life satisfaction with own situation is relatively high in Europe, despite of the very negative economic situation. But this is because life satisfaction depends on many other factors. So on the one hand, you can say that Europe is still a good place to live, but on the other hand, you can see the huge impact of the crisis on the quality of life of the Europeans.
I think what is certainly interesting is the different levels that you see across countries. Even the best off people in a society in some countries seem to be worse off than the worst off people in other countries. So I think if you look across Europe, there is an issue of cohesion, there is an issue to look at who is affected by this crisis, what are the policies being put in place, and whether those policies are the right policies for the countries affected, and how do you want to change those policies in order to improve the situation of our societies.
Well, the event has been very good. I think we have had a very good panel with a distribution of speakers that range from statisticians and people working in the field to members of the parliament or representatives of the governments. I think that it has been very, very balanced and very rich. And the presentation of the results and the fact that we are able to present in the same year, in a short period of time, the results, having finished the fieldwork in February and now presenting the results, has been very, very positive, and that everything is available in the website as well.